Good morning, afternoon, evening, whoever you see this. This is Dee with INFP-A Assertive Insights. Just have a quick thing I wanted to say is that title of this is I Cried, Finally. I have said in several videos along the way that I stopped crying way back when I was a child because it wasn't tolerated. And I think it's apropos for INFPs, we go through this, and I think it's okay. And what happened was, so that's one part to the story. And how that came about was, if you've been following me, my ESFJ daughter, I gave the Christmas money to my grandkids, and she wouldn't give it to what I gave to my grandson until he called or texted me, kind of put that caveat to it, which I had mentioned that that's not what it was for. And so anyway, that's when I finally cried. Was I got a phone call from him on my answering machine, voicemail, last night, that he did call and he did say thank you. But the part being, he ended it with, love you to pieces. And that's something, number one, that he's never said. And something, number two, that nobody's ever said to me. And so it just kind of hit me. As I said, that he's a lot like me. I think he's probably an INFP or INTP. I don't think too much INTP, but he's in that realm somewhere. And very sweet. Another thing is, I just add, and you say, well, so what? So yeah, I finally cried. It's okay to do that. And I do that every time I think about it when he says, I love you to pieces. What makes it special is that I just show if it shows up. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Here he is. He is the product of IVF. He was the only embryo that came to fruition after several cycles. I was there with my daughter when she miscarried the other ones. So, not to be anything but factual here and trying to be as subjective as I can, but I do know that INFPs are subjective. Our FI is extremely subjective and with our values. So he is the product of IVF. He's the only one that came to fruition. Sweet boy. So you can let me know by him smile what his personality type might be. So yes, all I have to say is, yeah, it didn't make me cry. Glad you're here. And I love you to pieces too, Jack.